Hi, my name is Wendy Linhart. I work on 3 West, and my value is compassion. My philosophy on what we do on 3 West and compassion is you treat people the way you want to be treated. You treat people the way you want your mother to be treated, and you will always feel like you've done a good job. I think our floor does a very good job of finding those small moments to have sacred encounters and make a difference in our patients' stay so that they remember a good memory. When things are difficult on our floor, we have our whole team to support us. We have a lot of young nurses on the night shift, and they are eager to learn, and they work together, and then they get the experienced nurses to teach them, and they're super eager to learn. Our PCTs who have been there for a very long time are the backbone of 3 West. They work so hard and they collaborate so well with the nurses. And they have so much compassion for the patients, and they're the ones doing baths, and they have the hands-on even more than the RNs, and so they are the true compassionate people on our floor. The care we give at Mission Hospital is what we do on 3 West. Excellence in care and compassion with our comfort care patients and our cancer patients, with our patients that are vulnerable. My philosophy on life is you live the golden rule. You treat other people the way you want to be treated, the way your mom wants to be treated. The best thing about this hospital is that our values drive what we do. Excellence, compassion, dignity, justice. They're just what make the world better. And if we can live our values here in the hospital, we will bring it home with us, and it's a better world.
Hi, my name is Brett Gustafson, and I work in the spiritual care department at Mission Hospital. I so appreciate to be in an environment that values dignity, that recognizes the dignity of every single person that walks into our doors, from our caregivers to our patients to our loving families who stand beside them. I get to participate in dignity by entering into very sacred conversations with patients and family members that I interact with who are at various stages of their health or interpersonal or spiritual journey, and to stand as an ally to them in their own understanding as far as what they value in their care and how to go about achieving that. To me, dignity is something that is not dependent upon your religious faith or conviction, and I have a sacred opportunity to sit at the bedside of sincere Muslims, Buddhists, agnostics, Catholics, Jews, and Christians alike, and to recognize that there is a commonality that we share in our human experience that far outweighs any of the divisions that we can come up with. Since I was 6 months old, I attended daycare at a woman named Joanne's house. And I was raised alongside of 7 or 8 other kids in the community who also were looking for care. And I remember being so touched at an early age by not only the hospitality, but the love and attention that Joanne would invest into us. She would train us with memory verses and Bible songs that to this day continue to come to mind and play a pivotal role in my ministry as the words are ingrained in my heart. But even more importantly, she opened her doors to all in the community, and she became a place of sanctuary and a place of belonging for any and everyone. So to me, that really set the foundation for an open-mindedness and a love towards all people, grounded, of course, in God's love for us, but seeing actualization in the way that we treat each other and show love towards each other. And that's the mindset that I try to perform my ministry with every day. My philosophy on life is to do my best to pass along the love that God has given to me, to those around me, to do for others what I would want done for me, and to take seriously the way that Christ redefines the word neighbor, not as someone who shares spatial proximity or religious commonalities, but as anyone and everyone who I cross paths with, and to show them good intention, love, and respect. One of the common threads that I've noticed amongst our caregivers is the level of compassion through which they do their job. The people that walk through the door are seen as more than just patients. They're seen as people with backstories, unique experiences, and individualized needs that deserve to be taken care of. I really lean into the kindness and compassion and the love of the team here at Mission Hospital, and have been privileged to be a part of a group of people that truly invest themselves into the work that they do every single day.
My name is Daniel Bondarenko, SICU Trauma at Mission Hospital. To exercise the justice, you have to kind of look at other people like looking at yourself, looking equal, and don't let any chauvinistic thoughts have a nest in your heart. Thinking about you better, you had a better education, or you different race, or you different gender, or any thoughts come into your heart, you have to kill it on the entry. My inspiration is my father. My father also been in medical field. He was physician assistant, and also he was a pastor of the church. And this is the guy who's been in every aspect of the life. He was an example for me. He was always treat people with the justice. My dad was always there when people need him, his advice, his help, and he spent a lot of time helping other people. And for me, it's been a very big example. Actually, my profession is really fitted to show the justice, because the nursing is the place, and the hospital, this is the place when you're gonna show compassion, you're gonna show respect to other people. This is really background for this. What gets me through the day, it's knowing your work has a fruit which you're gonna harvest later. My philosophy in life is very simple. God is love, and God created us to love, and God is a big source of love. And if you don't have a love, you're not gonna accomplish justice, excellence, and other value we have here at Mission.
My name is Diana Tai. I am from the Mission's Neurosciences Institute. Neuroscience Institute represents a multitude of programs. It is comprised of neurosurgeons, neurologists, neurointensivists, nurses, etc., all of the clinical caregivers that are dedicated to the development and growth of the neurosciences program here at Mission Hospital. So that is comprised of stroke, spine, brain tumor, etc. There are a lot of different programs underneath the umbrella of the Neurosciences Institute. My philosophy about doing my job is to do it with a smile. For people that know me, I either laugh or find some sort of enjoyment. It's because that's where you really show the passion about the things that you want to do in life. It is finding that inner motivation. So I always think if you can do your job with a smile and just be really entirely happy about it, that makes everything worth it in the end. So if you know you can finish the day knowing that you've done your best, then that's what excellence is. That's what pushes me to go a little further or stay 2 minutes a little bit later with the patient to make sure that they really understand their risk for stroke, or to read the data a little bit better. But it's because if you share that drive and you show that passion with a smile, it just makes it seem like everything's going to be okay. To represent excellence, my advice would be to stay humble, to remember where you started and where you want to go. But it's all in the journey, right? There will be ups, there will be downs, there will be tears, trust me. In doing this trip program, there were many tears, but there were tears of happiness and tears of frustration. But that's what makes the outcome of excellence even more worth it.
Hello, my name is Claudia Linel. I work on Nutritional Care Services, NCS. So integrity for me, it means a lot. It means every day coming to work with your core values of principles, ethics. They know that when I come, I want to first check where they need me first. I need to be on every part of our department. It doesn't matter if it's on front cafe, on dishwasher, cooking, delivering trays for our patients. It's part of being a leadership and teamwork for them. Something that is very important to me is treating people right. We all want to be treated right. Our patients are visitors or caregivers. We treat them right because we want to be treated right. It's very important as part of our job is to be supporting our people and be there for them. I don't hesitate to get my hands dirty working alongside my coworkers. It doesn't matter what position they're working. I need to be part of the team with them. Gets our goals to get our job done, needing whatever they need me to, I want to work alongside them. When we face challenges, we make a plan and prioritize what's the most important part that they need me to. It doesn't matter if it's delivering trays to our patients. If the system is down and we need to write down the special diets by hand, if the dish machine is not working and my teamwork needs me, we prioritize what's the most important task that needs to be done and I can help them with. My family inspired me to implement the value of integrity every single day of my life. If I go home, I learn from my husband, my brother. I teach my kids the same values. My leaders are a good example of demonstrating integrity and teaching me. Every single day I learn from them and I implement my learnings at work every day. Integrity means live your life correctly and do things correctly every day. When you come to work and you do things correctly in a genuine manner, that means you care.